I don't care if anybody gets it. I'm going as the Doppler effect.
No, it's not.
If I have to, I can demonstrate. Meow.
Hello, my name is Jake Cohen. This is Mitchell DeConing and Daniel D'Souza. We are members of Team Popeye, and the physics concept we will be looking at today is the Doppler effect.
So, what is the Doppler effect?
Would you care to elaborate?
Okay, so the Doppler effect is the change in frequency as measured by an observer due to the motion of the source or the motion of the listener.
A good simple way to demonstrate the Doppler effect is this picture. We have a bug in the center, and it is jumping up and down in the middle of the pond, making an even sound wave going to listener A and listener B in that position. In this picture, it's moving towards listener B. And you can see in this picture how on the listener B side, the waves are kind of moving closer together and they appear shorter. This is the Doppler effect. Basically, since the bug is moving towards listener B, the source of the waves is closer to listener B, and the waves have to travel less time to get to person B.
Now we're going to look at this diagram that replicates the Doppler effect. If we look at the fire truck, it's the sound source in this picture, and the person is the observant. And because it's moving towards the person, the sound waves would have to travel a short distance since it's moving in that direction. This would give the listener a kind of perception that the frequency is a bit higher than what it would be, because it would sound like the wavelengths are a bit shorter until it moves past them, which then it will go from higher to lower frequency.
We're going to have Dana and Daniel in a car. They're going to be playing a 200 hertz tone through the speakers while driving past us. Basically, what we're hoping to demonstrate with this is the Doppler effect, in that when they drive past us, as soon as they get in front of us, there will be an apparent change in frequency. No, there really isn't one, but it'll sound like the sound got higher, even though it didn't.
Are you ready for this experiment? Now let's watch it in slow motion.
So now we did the experiment and everything. What would you sum up in conclusion?
Well, I think that the experiment where we had the car going past the camera, which represented the viewer, I think the apparent change in frequency and tone that was picked up by the microphone effectively demonstrated the Doppler effect. And I think the example with the bug hopping on water creating the waves was definitely a good illustration of what it is in a more basic way.
Right.
And from the experiment, we were able to tell that it's relative to where the person is. So it takes different effects. So if you're actually in the car, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference, rather than that person who was standing at that one point.
Yeah, because you are at a constant distance from the sound source. And the thing with the Doppler effect is that it's all relative to the position of the listener and the source of the sound.
Hey, what's Sheldon supposed to be?
Oh, he's the Doppler effect.
Yes. It's the apparent change in the frequency of a wave caused by relative motion between the source of the wave and the observer.
Oh, sure, I see it now, the Doppler effect.
So, what did we just see in that experiment? Why did we do this?
We saw the Doppler effect. Basically, as the car was coming towards us, the distance between us and the object decreased, obviously. Because of that, the sound had to travel a smaller distance to get to us, giving us the impression that the wavelength was shorter, leading to a higher frequency, which in reality it wasn't. Because as the definition of Doppler effect states, it's all relative to the position of the listener, which is us or the camera.
So that's why for me and Daniel in the car, the tone, the frequency didn't change for us. It stayed constant.
So how would you say this has to do with recording arts, guys?
Well, I kind of think in the recording arts industry, we have to try to make it as realistic as possible.
but at the same time, we have to make it appeal to the audience.
Making a fake version of the real thing to make it sound even better.
Yeah.
And understanding how to do that is important for our jobs, and it's just simple physics. Hello from Stone Castle. Oh, it's burning my eyes. The sun is burning my eyes.
Squad.
Hello from Stone Castle Apartments. This is
Hello, my name is Jake Cohen, and
Fun fact, it was made by a guy from Australia with the last name Doppler. There.
Team Doppler.